Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Definitely. Today we are going to start a new chapter Waiting for the Rain of Class 8 English. The chapter revolves around a farmer named Value who is waiting for the rains here. So let us see. I hope it rains at least today, Value thought as he opened his eyes. Value was a farmer. So Value was a farmer. As soon as he woke up in the morning, he wished it would rain that day. वेलू एक किसान था और जैसे ही वह सुबह जागा तो उसने सोचा काश आज तो बारिश हो. The sun was beginning to rise, glowing crimson like fire. The sun was coming up. It looked deep red like flames of fire. सूरज बिल्कुल आग की तरह लाल दिख रहा था. Velu scanned the sky. Scanned looked carefully. So Velu looked at the sky carefully. There was not a cloud. There was not a single cloud, or you can say the sky was not cloudy. बारिश जैसा मौसम नहीं था. It doesn't look encouraging, he muttered to himself and got up. So it doesn't look encouraging. Encouraging, or you can say the situation was not favorable for rain. बारिश जैसा मौसम नहीं था, उसको लग नहीं रही थी कोई सिचुएशन बारिश की. He muttered to himself, muttered, spoke softly. He spoke softly to himself and he got up from there. वहाँ से उठ गया वो. Rain or no rain, a farmer wakes up early. Whether it rains or not, a farmer wakes up early in the morning. Velu worked hard. He was a hard-working farmer. His piece of land never failed him, or you can say his piece of land or his land gave him always good crops. It never failed him. Season after season, he cultivated it, grew it, harvesting jowar one season and dal the next. So, every year he grew his fields two times. In one season, he cultivated jowar, and the next he cultivated or he harvested dal. वह एक हार्ड वर्किंग फार्मर था और उसकी जो लैंड थी, उसकी जो ज़मीन थी, वो हमेशा ही उसको अच्छी फसल दिया करती थी. साल में वो दो फसलें लिया करता था. एक बार वो ज्वार उगाता था और दूसरे सीजन में दाल. थ्रू आउट द ईयर ही वर्कड, नेवर थिंकिंग ऑफ रेस्ट और टेकिंग अ हॉलीडे. सो ही वर्कड वेरी हार्ड ऑल ईयर लॉन्ग एंड ही नेवर थॉट ऑफ टेकिंग अ रेस्ट और अ ब्रेक. कभी भी वो छुट्टी लेने का नहीं सोचता था, हमेशा काम करता था. For nearly 6 years it had been so, ever since he had got his own piece of land. So for 6 years, since he became the owner of his land, it had been the same. जब से वह अपनी ज़मीन का मालिक बना था, यह सिचुएशन सेम ही रही थी. वह हर साल बहुत मेहनत करता और अच्छी फसल भी होती थी. But this year turned out to be different. So this year was not the same as earlier years. इस साल कुछ अलग था. At the end of summer, the rains did not come. At the end of summer season, it did not rain. Velu and his neighbors waited, but their waiting didn't end. They kept waiting. बारिश के लिए वो इंतज़ार करते रहे, but their wait did not end. It did not rain that year. Days, weeks, and months passed, and still there was no rain. So after months, there was no rain. बारिश नहीं हो रही थी काफ़ी वेट के बाद भी. The fields lay untended. Untended, they were not cared for. उनकी कोई परवाह नहीं की गई थी, कोई केयर नहीं हुई थी खेतों की. So the fields were not cared for. The earth hardened, crusted, and cracked. So the earth became hard, dry, crusted, you can say dry, and it was full of cracks. ये यहाँ आप देख सकते हैं. It is full of cracks here. The barren land looked forlorn, and the farmers lived entirely on hope. Forlorn, sad, and neglected. The land, barren land, barren means that was not able to grow. जो बंजर ज़मीन होती है वो होती है barren land. So the land was looking sad and neglected, and the farmers were just hoping the things. They just hoped for rain. Every day they hoped that the rains would come. So every day waited for rain. Someone said, we ought to talk to some astrologers. They can tell us what will please the heavens, and the heavens will send down rain. So, someone of them suggested that they should talk to some astrologer, and the astrologers could tell them how they could make the heavens happy, how they could make the sky, or you can say God, happy, and God would send the rain. उन्होंने सोचा कि हमें किसी ज्योतिषी के पास, एस्ट्रोलॉजर के पास जाना चाहिए, वो हमें बताएंगे हम कैसे भगवान को खुश करें, और फिर भगवान हमें बारिश देंगे. Velu didn't agree. He said, the rains came all these years without any such consultations. Consultations? Discussions. So he did not support that idea. Velu did not agree with them. He said that all those years they go train without any such consultations, such discussions. तो कहते हैं कि हमें बारिश अब तक तो मिली थी, अब तक बारिश हो ही रही थी, और अब तक तो हमने किसी ज्योतिषी से नहीं पूछा था. I can't see how talking to astrologers will bring rain. So he thought talking to astrologers will not bring rain. बारिश नहीं लाएगा ज्योतिषी से बात करना. He decided to go to weather office in the city and talk to someone. So instead of going to some astrologer, he decided to go to the weather office. एस्ट्रोलॉजर के पास जाने के बजाय उसने वेदर ऑफिस जाना उचित समझा. But the people at the weather office said they could not really tell him when the sky would gather clouds and bring rain. But the person who were sitting at the weather office, they were not able to tell him the reason why it was not raining. जो लोग वहाँ बैठे थे वेदर ऑफिस में, वो भी नहीं बता पा रहे थे. We are at a loss ourselves, they exclaimed. So they said that they were also confused. At a loss means confused. They were confused why it was not raining. So many favorable, suitable conditions, but still no rain. Very odd. Odd is strange. So it was strange for them too that uh, uh, even though there were suitable conditions for rain, but it was not raining. बारिश के लिए उचित सिचुएशन तो बन रही थी, लेकिन फिर भी बारिश नहीं हो रही थी. तो वो खुद भी कंफ्यूज थे, वो नहीं बता पा रहे थे. Velu too was at a loss, confused. So Velu was also confused. He walked back to the village, tired and dejected. He was thirsty, and the dust made him cough and sneeze. He decided to rest for a while. So Velu decided to go back home. When he was returning, when he was coming back, he was very tired and he was feeling sad. Due to thirst and due to dust, he started sneezing and coughing. He decided to rest for a short while. थोड़ी देर के लिए उसने आराम करने का सोचा. उसको रास्ते में प्यास भी लगी और वहाँ डस्ट भी थी, उसकी वजह से उसको छींकें आने लग गई और उसको खांसी आने लग गई. He saw a large tree. Here you can see this is the tree. Its shade was cool and inviting. So in the way he saw a large tree whose shade was very cool and welcoming. उसकी जो shade थी वो थी उसको पास बुला रही थी जैसे एक तरह से. As he sat down, he noticed that an old woman was also sitting there, sheltering from the sun, protecting herself from the sun. So when he saw a tree and he went near, he saw that a woman was already sitting there. She was protecting herself from the sun. एक औरत वहाँ पहले से ही बैठी थी जो अपने आप को धूप से बचा रही थी. हर स्किन वॉज रिंकल्ड फुल ऑफ लाइन्स. उसके जो स्किन थी उस पर रिंकल्स थे, लाइन्स थी. बट हर आईज स्पार्कल्ड व्हेन शी स्माइल्ड. Yes, she was old. Because she was old, her skin was full of wrinkles, full of lines, but her eyes were brightly shining when she smiled. She looked at Velu and her smile grew wider, her wrinkles deeper. When the woman looked at Velu, she smiled more, और भी ज़्यादा स्माइल किया उसने. And her wrinkles deeper, they became deeper, और you can say they became more visible. जो उसके wrinkles थे वो और ज़्यादा दिखने लग गए जब वो हंस रही थी. What are you smiling at, Amma? Velu asked. So Velu asked the woman why or what she was smiling at. Without the rains, there is nothing to smile about. You can say Velu got irritated with the woman's smile because it was not raining and Velu was feeling very sad and the woman was smiling, so he could not digest the woman's smile. जो औरत थी उसकी स्माइल को वो डाइजेस्ट नहीं कर पाया कि वो क्यों स्माइल स्माइल कर रही है, यहाँ कुछ स्माइल करने जैसा तो है ही नहीं. There was no reason to smile. Yes, yes, you're right, the old woman said, the smile leaving her lips. The woman agreed with Velu. वो भी एग्री कर गई उससे कि हाँ कोई रीजन नहीं है स्माइल करने का. And she stopped smiling. Smile leaving her lips, it means she stopped smiling. उसने मुस्कुराना बंद कर दिया. I wonder what I have done to deserve this. Velu began. I have worked hard and honestly. Yet I am being punished. Without the rains, I can't till the land, and if I don't till the land, no crops will grow. So, Velu was speaking something. He was thinking about his situation because he was a farmer and he was a hardworking farmer. He was totally dependent on his crops, and if there is no rain, he could not till his land. And if he didn't till his land, he could not get anything to eat or to support his family. So वो बोल रहा था कि I wonder what I have done to deserve this. So he was thinking about his bad situation. He was not worthy of that situation because he was hard working. अब हार्ड वर्क करता है तो उसको हार्ड वर्क का फल तो मिलना चाहिए था. तो वो सोच ही रहा था कि मैं तो ऑनेस्टली काम करता हूँ, हार्ड वर्किंग भी हूँ, फिर भी मेरे साथ ऐसा क्यों हुआ. What will happen to me? How shall I feed my family? He asked somewhat bitterly. Somewhat bitterly? Angrily. He was in anger. गुस्से में था वो. And he was saying that what would happen with him if it did not rain and how could he support his family. अपनी family को support कैसे करेगा. He wasn't speaking to anyone in particular, but the old lady thought that he was opening his heart to her. वैल्यू वॉज टॉकिंग टू हिमसेल्फ. वो किसी को बता नहीं रहा था अपनी सिचुएशन के बारे में. ही वॉज जस्ट इरिटेटेड, ही वॉज जस्ट सैड, दैट्स वाई ही वॉज टॉकिंग टू हिमसेल्फ. अपने आप से ही बड़बड़ाते हैं ना कि मेरे साथ ऐसा क्यों हुआ. बट द वूमन थॉट दैट वेलू वॉज शेयरिंग हिज इमोशंस हिज फीलिंग्स विद हर. उसने सोचा ये मुझसे ही बता रहा है, मुझे ही बता रहा है सारी चीज़ें. परहैप्स यू हैव वर्कड टू हार्ड, शी सेड. टू हार्ड मीन्स ही ओवरवर्कड. तुमने हद से ज़्यादा काम कर लिया है, मतलब जितने काम की ज़रूरत थी उससे ज़्यादा काम कर लिया है. सो द वुमन सैड टू हिम और द वुमन टोल्ड हिम दैट ही माइट हैव ओवरवर्कड, कि तुमने ज़रूरत से ज़्यादा काम कर लिया. वट डू यू मीन? कैन एनी वन वर्क टू हार्ड? आई हैव ओनली डन वट एनी हार्ड वर्किंग फार्मर वुड डू. He did not understand the woman's words. He asked the woman how anyone could overwork. कोई ओवरवर्क कैसे कर सकता है, मतलब कि हार्ड वर्क करना ज़्यादा कैसे हो सकता है उसके लिए. आई shall work and never rest until I am too old. So he said that he would continue working as long as he could. जब तक वो कर पाएगा वो करेगा, वो कभी रुकेगा नहीं काम करने से. This is the first season in 6 years that I have not sown nor plowed. So he is saying that for the last 6 years he had been sowing the seeds, and this is the first time in 6 years that he was not doing anything. He was not plowing his fields. कहते हैं कि 6 सालों में ये पहली बार है कि वो काम नहीं कर रहा था, अपने फील्ड्स को वो जोत नहीं रहा था, प्लो नहीं कर रहा था. Oh, it is hard not to be able to work, said Velu a little angrily. So he was a little in anger. एंड ही सेड दैट इट वाज वेरी बैड नॉट टू वर्क. काम नहीं करना कितना खराब है उसके लिए. उसको बहुत खराब लग रहा था कि वो काम नहीं कर पा रहा था. बट माई सन, दैट इज वॉट आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट. You have strength now. You can work without a break. But have you thought about the land? The earth works too when you plow and sow and plant. So the woman asked Velu if he had ever considered about the earth. क्या उसने कभी अर्थ के बारे में भी सोचा था? Because Velu was young and he could work without any break. He could work continuously. But the earth has worked for years, centuries, in fact, thousands of years. So, for long. The earth had worked for long. उसने कहा कि क्या तुमने कभी अर्थ के बारे में सोचा है? तुम तो जवान हो और तुम बिना ब्रेक के काम कर सकते हो, लेकिन अर्थ ने तो बहुत thousands of years से काम किया है. The soil, the land, the earth. Shouldn't someone let the land rest a bit? So, the woman suggested that the land also should get a rest, get a break. कि लैंड को भी रेस्ट मिलना चाहिए, उसको भी एक ब्रेक मिलना चाहिए. The old woman said, softly smiling. So she was smiling while saying that. बोलते हुए स्माइल कर रही थी कि अर्थ को भी रेस्ट करने दे. रेस्ट? Let the land rest? I don't understand. Velu looked at her a little puzzled. So he was a little confused over the woman's words. When woman suggested that the land should rest a little, कि लैंड को भी अर्थ कर सॉरी रेस्ट करना चाहिए, तो वो कंफ्यूज हो गया. वो समझा नहीं कि लैंड को रेस्ट क्यों करने दें, कैसे करने दें. Yes, my son, that is the difficulty. That was the problem. You don't realize that the earth is old, but nature is a mother to all of us. Nature is a mother to all of us. It means nature cares for everyone like a mother. To you and to me, and to the trees, the water, and the soil. So, nature cares for everyone or everything. Nature, trees, water, soil, and people. Everyone. She takes care to give her children the rest they need. She takes care to give her children the rest. वो ये भी ध्यान रखती है कि उसके बच्चों को रेस्ट मिले. The nature takes care that their children, her children or her people should get rest. अब ये औरत बोल रही है कि अर्थ जो है, जो नेचर है, वो सभी की मदर की तरह केयर करती है, चाहे वो लोग हों, चाहे वो सोइल है, वाटर है, ट्रीज है, एवरीथिंग. तो वो ये ध्यान देती है कि उसके बच्चों को रेस्ट भी मिले, ये भी ध्यान दे रही है वो. Velu began to understand. At that point, Velu started understanding the woman's words. When the rains don't come, you are dejected. Dejected, very sad. When the rain doesn't come, you are very sad. But in that way, the land is left alone. Left alone, it get a break. The land gets a break. The land lies undisturbed. So it remains untouched. Lies, remains undisturbed, untouched. Staring at the sky. So woman was staring at the sky at that time. Resting. It means the woman is saying that when it doesn't rain, the land rests. जब बारिश नहीं होती है तो वुमन जो लैंड जो अनटच्ड रहती है वो यहाँ पे रेस्ट करती है. And when the rains come, it will spring back into activity. Spring back, it will come back into activity. जब बारिश होगी तो ये वापस फिर एक्टिविटी में आ जाएगी, एक्टिव हो जाएगी. It will become active again when it rains. Fresh and ready for your crop. So after taking a rest, it will become fresh and ready for his crop. Go home, my son. Nature knows a thing or two. Go home. Nature knows a thing or two. It means nature knows very well what is best for you. She said and got up. So after saying those words, the woman got up and she turned away. She walked away. After a while, Velu too got up and walked homeward. So Velu, the woman, walked away. The woman went away. So after some time, Velu also got up and he went to his home. He thought about the land, his beloved piece of land, which, if he were to believe the old woman, was perhaps breathing peacefully, taking a break from the constant, ceaseless, year round cultivation. Ceaseless is continuous, you can see here. So, when the woman went away, after some time, Velu got up and he went to homeward. He was thinking about his beloved land, his land that was very loving for her. उसके लिए बहुत ज़्यादा वो अपनी लैंड से बहुत प्रेम करता था, बहुत डियर थी उसके लिए वो. So he thought that if the lady was truly saying the words, अगर वो सही कह रही थी lady, तो the land was resting at that time. It was taking a rest from constant or continuous year round cultivation. जो कहते हैं कि जो लैंड पे हम पूरे साल जो कल्टीवेशन करते रहते हैं उससे वो इस टाइम पे रेस्ट ले रही है. तो यहाँ हम कह सकते हैं दैट वैल्यू अंडरस्टूड द विजडम द वुमन वांटेड टू प्रोवाइड हिम. जो वुमन उसको जो विजडम देना चाहती थी, जो ज्ञान देना चाहती थी, वो उसको समझ चुका था. Perhaps she is right, he thought, as he approached the village. As he approached the village, as he reached the village, as he came the village, he came to his village. He thought maybe the woman was right. It was already evening. The sun was low in the sky. The sun was low, it means the sun was setting. And what was that? Velu felt a cool breeze of his on his back. So when he came, at the time he came to his village, he reached his village, he felt a cool breeze on his back. एक ठंडी हवा का झोंका उसने फील किया अपनी बैक पे. एंड इट वॉज ऑलरेडी इवनिंग टाइम, यहाँ पे बताया गया है. देन ही फेल्ट अ टाइनी ड्रॉप ऑन हिज शोल्डर. He looked up. Yes, the clouds were gathering in the distance. It was growing dark. Soon there would be lightning and thunder and sweet, fragrant rain. So he felt a cool breeze on his back, and he also felt a tiny drop of rain on his shoulder. He looked, when he felt a drop on his shoulder, he looked up at the sky, and then he felt that it was going to rain. It was about to rain after some time कि बारिश होने वाली है उसने सोचा. It was growing dark, अंधेरा हो रहा था, and soon it was going to rain. It was a thunder and lightning going to begin. कि वो शुरू होने ही वाली हैं. Velu ran home laughing and happy. So at that point, Velu ran to his home and he was laughing and he was feeling very happy. So here we have completed the story.